So what happens when Venus and Ketu are one with each other, or Venus and Ketu are conjunct? Ketu is the biggest negator, denier, separator, reducer, and it requires you to put in high effort to be able to get results out of Ketu. However, Ketu also makes it easier for you to get results of a house when it is placed well. Then it makes you less competitive also there, but it also gives you less entity or less power to struggle, less energy for struggle also, whether it's for leadership or happen within yourself, and makes you less demanding on the other hand. And this is a placement where Ketu is, it's easier to make peace with the results of that house, though internally there is always this feeling that I'm not getting enough, that I'm being negated, I'm being denied. So when Venus is conjunct with Ketu, though I have made a more detailed video of this, but now because we are doing the series, so when Venus and Ketu get together, Ketu is reducing the power, the entity of Venus. Ketu says that intimacy or love or romance only for the sake of the benefits of the flesh are not so important, are not so good. You need to be able to use that to be able to give. So this is also a placement where you have to give in a relationship rather than seek, because Venus is also intimacy, Venus is also romance. So Ketu says, till you are ready to give in intimacy, in romance, be with your partner, treat the partner very well, till then the feeling that I've really achieved something in life will be denied to you, even when the financial success may be given to you. So financially you may be better off, you may not be very rich. Usually Ketu with Venus will deny huge riches, and you will have periods in between where you will not get enough, or you may be out of work, or your business may be down. That will also happen. This also makes you periods in between where you are denied romance, you are denied intimacy also. One of this could also be your own failing, because you have always wanted to take in the relationship rather than give, or even that you are carrying a very strong negative karma because of which you're being denied, because you're not given enough, you're not given back enough. Now, if other planetary placements, especially with respect to relationship, the 5th house, the 7th house are not so very good, then the 9th house becomes important, especially in the Navamsa, because then it also gives you a chance of a second relationship, a better relationship, if you have learned what the Srishti, the zodiac, is demanding of you. So this is a placement where certain things will surely be tougher to be given to you. Certain times it so happens that you have this feeling that I should be in a relationship, I should be giving, or I should be in a relationship, and when you're looking forward to the relationship, you will find that you're more upbeat, you're more positive. Sometimes the insecurity may also be there, because Ketu is trying to deny you, keep you away from romance, from being in a relationship. Ketu says, no, that is not good. You are very happy, you're peaceful within yourself. So Ketu is denying you, keeping you away from the Venus entities. But you'll find that when you are looking forward to that, you're more upbeat, you're more happy. And if you are truly like somebody, if you are truly in love with somebody, or if you are with somebody, then, and if the relationship is good, nothing can keep you more happy. In fact, you may not need anything at all, because Ketu is of also that there are certain basics in life. If I get, I'll be happier. So this is that kind of a placement. On the other hand, Venus and Ketu together also means only a certain degree of money or the good life you'll be able to achieve, or you'll be able to enjoy. Beyond that, you may not be able to enjoy. So for example, you may have lots of money, but once you feel that I have a good enough house, I have a good enough car, I have a good enough lifestyle, then you will not be very flamboyant. You'll not go over the top. You buy huge bungalows, buying 2, 3, 4 properties, going on a world tour, buy all golds and diamonds and all. You will not be attracted to that. Similarly, this is also a placement where cheating somebody becomes very difficult. So it's usually, unless it's very bad placement, Ketu wants to deny you the relationship, and other placements also not so good, Rahu is not well placed, then what happens here? Yes, specifically I'm meaning, if Ketu and Venus are together, Rahu will obviously be in the opposite house. But if Rahu is not placed well, it's in a bad dosha, it's in a bad sign, it's with a debilitated planet, aspect of Saturn, something like that, then what it does is it doesn't allow you to get into a relationship, and sometimes it may also give you a bad name in society, because of which people may not want to be with you, may not want to get close to you, or it creates misunderstanding. Sometimes you misunderstand the other person. Either it creates the insecurity in your mind that somebody is always after my money, somebody is always after trying to take advantage of me. So this feeling of insecurity that somebody is out to get me also stops you from getting into a relationship or doing well. This may also stop you from not being able to enjoy the benefits of the quality of life with somebody. If you are in seclusion because you are more happy by yourself, you are not able to live with somebody. This also may take away, depending on which house it is, the best results of that. So Ketu and Venus, for example, in the 5th house may not only take away the romance from you, but may also take away the ability to be able to perform in performing arts, for example. If it's in the 9th house, you may want to go and you may want to travel, but the wanderlust may not be there. You will have to struggle to get out of home. You may want to do it, but you don't like the struggle of booking tickets, doing this, so you want to keep away. So overall, this is a yin and yang. So here you need to learn to balance. You need to allow Ketu its due for Venus to be able to get the better results. So Venus and Ketu are one with each other, or together with each other, conjunct with each other. The simple mantra should be that you are able to understand what Venus means in your horoscope. What is Venus asking you to do? How you need to be in the relationship, how you need to balance the relationship, how you can be a little more giving, so that the coming back together or coming return part of it is also good enough for you.